Everyone have the article?
Yep.
All right.
The article, you know. Go.
This is the Pocket Monster Manual. I'm Wooly Shambler, here with MD,
Hi.
Lou,
Hi there.
and Shiny.
Hi.
We're talking about Articuno.
Freezer.
Frieza.
That's the bad guy from Dragon Ball, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
spelled different.
Frieza.
It's the exact same character, actually.
I like the Articuno. I like the design. I don't like the typing, but there's some things you just can't win.
The design of Articuno is... I think Zapdos looks cooler, but I like that he's an ice phoenix.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It looks like the typical phoenix design, but it's an ice type.
Cold.
I love that. I think it's really creative.
Good concept. Why don't you like his typing, MD?
Because ice and flying just isn't a good typing, like, together.
Yeah, I know.
But like, what else are you going to call a frozen bird?
Like, the typing itself, like, in-game isn't fun to use. It's pretty bad.
They're two bad defensive typings. Like, he gets rocked by a lot of
Fucking
stuff.
clown.
This is probably quite a controversial thing to say, but like, are the really legendaries generally actually good to fight with?
It's hit and miss.
Yeah, you're not getting a legendary to fight with it. Really, you're getting it because it's a legendary.
Apparently, some people actually use them.
No, I used Ho-Oh. I used Rayquaza. I used Volcarona, but that doesn't really count.
Volcarona is not
No.
legendary. Yeah.
I want to say it's legendary.
I think it's because like it's the late party member syndrome that you find in a lot of RPGs. Like at the point at which you get them, you already have your party set up. You already have the stuff you like.
Yeah.
You've trained them. You've given them the moves that you want for them. So you have to switch one of the Pokemon that you worked hard on
Yeah.
to exchange it, and it's just not worth it most of the time.
That being said, Articuno is actually kind of early. I mean, all you need is Surf and Strength.
I love in Gen 1 that you can go up to the second floor of the border buildings and look in the binoculars and see stuff.
Oh yeah, you can see Articuno.
You can see Articuno flying over Seafoam. Yeah, it's a nice bit of foreshadowing that I really like.
Spooky and ooky. So apparently Articuno shows up to doomed people who are lost in icy mountains.
Oh, that sucks.
So you're just kind of like, you're like out there, you're like, your body temperature is lowering, you're getting sleepy, and then you just see this giant bird, and it basically just like, just drops a turd in front of you and leaves. And
But
you're
like,
well,
what if you're like, I'm
fun.
gonna be okay? Like, someone's just gone to get help. I'm just gonna have to wait a little bit longer. And you see an Articuno, you're like, well, fuck, because you know.
It's gonna appear to them too.
So you just gotta wait it out. It's in the dictionary.
If all the people are doomed, how did we find out about this?
Because Articuno engraves on their skull, Articuno was it before he flies away.
Smell you later.
I mean, the implication here is that it helps them, I guess, but it doesn't say that. It just says it appears. So maybe it just, like...
He kills them.
He just checks out what's up.
The reason they're doomed is because they've seen him.
Are legendary Pokemon cryptids? Is that the idea?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's weird, because the first generation was really not very lore heavy about, well, they were about like Mewtwo and Mew, but the three birds just kind of are there. They're not like part of the story. They're not super all-powerful beings. They don't control like dreams or anything. They're just
cool rare birds,
bird,
yeah.
icy bird, and hot bird.
Well, yeah, that's what most legends are. They're just cool creatures that are out there somewhere.
Yeah, but like in the Pokemon world, later on, everything has like a purpose. Like all the legendaries are like, this is the embodiment of the North Winds.
This is the embodiment of justice.
I've always felt that when they were like, we have to have a reason for this legend.
Yeah.
Well, you don't. It could just be Bigfoot Pokemon.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. I think the legendary birds are perfect examples.
Yeah, still no Loch Ness Monster.
There's Lapras.
The Lapras is friendly, though.
Well, who says Nessie isn't friendly?
All the people it ate.
Maybe she's just shy, I don't know.
Nessie didn't eat anyone. No one's
Nessie
even
did nothing
seen
wrong.
it.
That you know of.
Well, I know.
All the ones who saw it are doomed, so...
There's a lot of ambiguity, like vague descriptions of what it looks like, which really fits the only a few people have ever seen this like image. I don't know if that's intentional, but I think the Pokédex, despite not telling you much, is kind of evocative.
Yeah. I think its name is interesting. Articuno?
It's because his tail looks like a paintbrush.
If you say so.